great to see you, buddy.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Clearly, they know who you are.
Hi.
They're fans. Welcome to the show. I'm a fan as well, by the way.
Hey, come
And I heard this backstage, but this is your talk show debut?
It's my first ever talk show. Yeah.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here, because I very nearly didn't make it.
What? What do you mean?
I was held up at immigration yesterday.
Oh, gosh.
Have you ever been to secondary? Ever been to secondary? Anyone?
No.
No? Oh, it's not so fun. I was taken into, I guess what you could call it, it was more of a dungeon, and I was asked to wait there for about 20 minutes, and then I was summoned to this desk where someone asked me, "What are you doing in the United States, sir?" I said, "Well, I'm actually here to meet Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show."
Yeah.
And he didn't believe me. And one of his colleagues looked over at me, looked at him, and said, "Leave Eddie alone." And then he said, "Who are you?" And I was like, I don't know. He's like, "It's Eddie from Stranger Things." He's like, "You're Eddie Munson?" And I was like, kind of. He was like, "Do you come back next season?" I said, I don't know. And he was like, "You better." Gave me the passport.
And there you go. That's the power of Eddie Munson.
Crazy. But I'm very glad that he let me come, because I bought you a present, Jimmy.
You don't have to bring me
No,
anything.
no, but I wanted to.
What?
We're missing a member.
Wow.
Hey.
No way.
No.
Really?
We'd be honoured.
I am honored. I'm part of the Hellfire Club?
Come on.
Yes! Come on. I am honored. I will wear this. I cannot wait. Thank you so much for bringing me this gift.
It's our pleasure.
I'll wear this through immigration. It'll be fantastic. It's probably been a crazy couple months for you, I can imagine, huh?
It's been pretty weird.
Yeah.
It's been amazing, though. I went to Brazil. I've never been there before. You've been?
Yeah. But people are passionate about your character. People love you. You crushed it, buddy.
Oh, bless you.
You're so good. But I mean, what are people connecting with your character?
I don't know. I think I went to Comic-Con recently, and it was so moving to see how much people have identified with him. And I think it's probably the fact that he's an outsider and a little bit kind of on the fringes of society. And yeah, I mean, it's so moving to see how much he means to people.
Obviously, I know Jack Black gave you a shout-out the other night.
I know.
I love that too.
He's the best, man.
He's the greatest dude.
I've worshipped that guy since School of Rock, and yeah, that was pretty.
But also,
crazy.
I mean, it's great to even just hear you talk, because I didn't even know that you're not American. But you're... Sorry, they should have told you that in immigration. Yeah. That's the first thing they tell you. Yeah, you're not American. But you played it so well, and this was my favorite scene, I would say. You doing Master of Puppets by Metallica. Yeah. And it was just the greatest thing. Do you know that song is nearly 40 years old, and because of you, it became the #1 song in the country?
Yeah, I get no royalties, though.
You gotta work on that one, yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome, yeah.
Metallica, they're like the most legendary band of all time, and you go like, do you get nervous going like, I'm gonna do Master of Puppets?
It was kind of nerve-wracking, but it was at a weird point in the pandemic where no one had seen any live music for ages, and it was me and Gaten. You've had Gaten on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. He's the best. And it was so fun. I was nervous, but it was kind of like a rock concert, and I got to feel like a rock star for one night, and that was pretty great.
Yeah, one night. That's
all I need. Yeah.
But it's legendary. It's now legendary, and what you did, even what you did for Metallica too. Even like you weren't connected, was like you made that song #1. I go, oh my gosh, they must have freaked out. You've created memes, GIFs, everything that you could think of on the internet. There's this thing on that I was looking at on TikTok. It's from Shmo-Yoho. Shmo-Yoho. He made a remix of using your line, "Chrissy, wake up." And it's the funniest thing. I don't know if you see, let's just show the video. But this is, I think it's your voice, or as they revoiced it and made it into like a song. Because you're like, "Chrissy, wake up," and she's about to get snapped into pieces. But anyways, check this out.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy! Jesus sake, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
Chrissy, wake up!
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I think I probably got about 15 minutes today where that wasn't flying around in my head. So it's nice to have it back. Yeah, I think it's so funny. Well done, whoever did it.
Yeah.
So funny.
People also, they love your relationship in the show with Dustin, with Gaten, who we love on the show.
Magic boy.
Yeah, he's a special dude, right? He's just a talented kid.
You've
man.
had him on here.
He told me, he
know.
goes, you have to meet. He goes, like, you got to meet Joe.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you
so
know.
did Joe. Joe Keery said the same thing. He's like,
Have you had him on here?
Yes.
Sorry.
They both love you, and they're like, oh, wait, you're gonna love this guy. They had the greatest time with you.
I had the best time with them. I think I was quite nervous about this dynamic because, I mean, yeah, I think you guys have seen the show. Gaten and Joe's character, their dynamic is something that people really, really like.
Yeah.
And I was very conscious, like, stepping into it and being Gaten's side Joe and not really wanting to step... you know, there's Joe on the side and kind of not wanting to step on anyone's toes, but it actually became like the thing that... one of the things that I most enjoyed about it, because me and Joe would just compare little Gaten anecdotes constantly. Which is kind of
But I mean, your American accent, as you said earlier, it's great in the show. I've heard you do. I heard that you do a bunch of different accents.
I do some bad accents.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if tonight, if we can hear one of Eddie's monologues. We have it written on cue cards there, but you
okay.
do it using different accents. So do Eddie Munson if he was from different parts of the world. And for those, I just want to show the wig because it's just so worth it. So this is t-shirt. I love my t-shirt. All right, this is Joseph Quinn performing a scene from Stranger Things with different accents. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay. Is it to this?
Yeah, this one. Yep.
To this
Yep.
guy?
Yep.
Okay. First one.
Yep.
Scottish.
Yep.
Scottish.
We're the freaks!
Why has he got a lisp?
No, the lisp. But
He doesn't have a lisp.
Wait, no.
He's got a lisp.
No.
Why not?
Okay.
We're the freaks because we like to play a fantasy game.
Yeah, that's a double point for that. All right.
Okay. Liverpool. Okay.
But as long as you're into bands or science or parties.
That's pretty good, Bo.
My mum's from Liverpool and she sounds exactly like that. Australian or
bloody game where you toss bloody balls into bloody baskets.
Yes, very good. New York.
New York. Oh! It's Force Conformity! Oh! Welsh. That's what's killing the kids. That's the real monster.
That's how you do it right there. The real monster. I want to drive her in a club. Here's Joseph Quinn in Stranger Things. Take a look at this. Yeah.
Hear me now. There will be no more retreating from Eddie the Banished.
Hey, you're really ready for battle. You good? Battle. B-A-T. No. I thought I had some good ones. What are you doing? No wedgies, no wedgies!
Never change. Dustin Henderson. Promise me?
I wasn't planning on it.
Good.
Come on. Dude, please come back. Please come back. Joseph Quinn, everybody. Season 4 of Stranger Things is streaming now on Netflix. We'll be right back with a performance from Toro y Moi. Stick around, everybody.
Hey, hey.